Well, hey y'all, it's Brian SLC Farms. Well, today we got something a little bit different going on. Me and Calvin, we're loaded up in the F450. We've got the Cat skid steer behind us, got the clone steel chainsaw with us. So one of the services that we're offering is we're going to go pick up people's wood if they have a tree that they want sawed into lumber. And so today we've got just that. This is going to be our first task this way. We're going to head out to Terza, South Carolina. It's only about a 17 minute ride from the farm here. Going to go cut up a tree that had fell in a person's yard. The limbs are already off of it. All we've got to do is cut the logs to length. And from there, we're going to load them on the trailer, load the skid steer back up, bring them back here, mill them to order for the customer, and then return their wood. They don't have a way of doing that, and instead of taking the sawmill to them, we're going to bring the wood to us. We're already set up. We're under a building. We can mill at any time, and so it just works out better for this option instead of taking and charging a setup fee and all that for 2 or 3 little logs. I can charge them an hourly rate to go out, pick up the wood, mill it, and then take it back, and got 2 happy campers. So we're going to hop in the pickup truck, head up the road, and we'll see y'all when we get there. Okay, y'all, we have made it to our destination here. So homeowner cut up what they could on the tree here. We're going to slide some of these bigger pieces off for them. They can use the rest for firewood, but what we can pick up with the forks we'll get. But looks like about a 32 inch red oak that we've got here. What we'll have to do is they've already made a couple cuts. We'll get it cut off the rest of the way, get these knots trimmed up here, and we're going to try to get 12 footers out of what we can. I don't know, I might have to do an 8 with the base, and then I might be able to pick up 12s with these. It's going to be a heavy log. I'm not real sure if my skid steer will want to pick up the 12 footer, but I might can pick up one end and back under it. We'll just have to see. And then we're just going to try to flop the root ball right back over. Try to keep the chainsaw chain out of the trunk there. But okie doke. Well, we're going to get everything offloaded, and we'll go from there. gonna be heavy. I don't know if my skid loader's gonna pick it up or not. It might, especially in 12-foot lengths. Heck, 8s might be hard on it. So, I'm gonna cut a 12-footer, but we might end up having to cut 4 foot off of it, which I'm gonna hate doing. But it is what it is. I don't know if they want to pay me to bring my big massive Ferguson out here and pick this log up. But let's get her cut. cut off. Got everything, all the little knots cut off as good as I can. I'm still not sure the skid steer is going to pick it up. We got most all their yard cleaned up for the most part. I could get a 10-6 out of this if I come all the way back to here. But you start to get a lot of flare in the tree. And to be honest, I know that skid steer is not going to pick up this big mammoth log at 10-6. So an 8-6 is right here, this little piece of bark. So I think we're just going to cut it at 8-6 and be done with it. And then they'll have to figure out what to do with the stump from there. I would probably have somebody grind it or something. It'd take a pretty big, you'd have to pay a lot to have an excavator come out here and lift this thing up to haul it out of here, but maybe not. I'll give her a card of a buddy that could probably do it for her. Or dig a hole to bury it in, something like that. But we're gonna get this last cut at 8-6, and then we're gonna see what we can do with these mammoth logs. I probably should have brought the big tractor. I guess I wasn't thinking the log was that big from the pictures I got, and that's what I get from guessing. But we'll do what we gotta do. Calvin,
yeah.
Try to push the stump over if you can. I don't know if it will or not. You might can get your forks right up under here and lift it up.
Don't forget your foot, baby.
Position where we want it, and we'll go from there. Well, we got the 10-foot on, or the 8'6" on, I'm sorry. Neighbor has actually got a little mini track hoe, little takeuchi sneaking out of the woods with it. I say little, good sized takeuchi. He happened to ride by on his golf cart, said he was off today, and did we need help getting that log up on the trailer? And I said, by gosh, yes we do, because I hate to cut this one down And I bet his little excavator will just pick it right up and sit it up on there. So lucky for us, Calvin got it over here close to the trailer. He's gonna sit it right up on there for us. All right, neighbor 2 houses up to the rescue with the TB260. That ought to pick it right up and sit it right on there. I bet he could even get rid of this stump for these folks if they wanted. He said he might even have some pine logs he'd sell. Nice little maneuver there. Get us a chalk here. Oh, he might have to have some help. Let's see. It's a big log. And it don't want to grab it. You want us to help with the skid steer on one side?
I'll grab it in a minute.
There it goes. That is a heavy log. Once he gets over there and puts his blade down, he'll be fine. I ain't worried about my trailer at all. If you want to walk forward a little more, you can. All right. Can we do it?
Might have sent that in first.
That's what I was. It's a heavy log.
Yeah, right there.
Not what we wanted. Well, he's saying he can sit one end and then sit the other end up. Luckily, no busted glass. Hold on, he'll bring the loader around. This man's gonna get it. He said he don't need us. Well, there we go. All right, we'll get repositioned. Teamwork effort. retreat. Slippery bark. I'll try to set one end up on and then swing it around and put the other. Maybe. Getting close. Good thing we got big machinery at home. Yeah, so get under it and help push it over. Okay. Say, shove her on a little more, let it drop just a hair. Yeah. I think you're gonna have to swing this in that way.
Hey, yo, hey, want me to come around and put it down for?
There you go, now drive forward more. Come on in. Calvin, go hold that side. I'll let him hold that side with the skid steer. We're getting there. You're really better off to put a fork on it, but okay. This oak's putting up more of a fight than I thought it would.
I'm gonna reach across to the other side.
I don't care. Alright, I think he's going to try to reach across, possibly, and see if he can pull it up on there. I don't know. We'll find out. It's getting interesting. This is the better part of the video. Hope y'all stuck around this long. If you have, leave us a tractor emoji in the comments. Oh, here we go. Maybe. You let him come push this in. We got to have it up there. And we got to have it up there. Alright, it's on there. Now we just got to shove it forward. Maybe. Alright, you can shove it. Calvin, hold on. Calvin, you ain't really doing nothing. All right, I didn't get the last part on camera, but we did get it shifted forward. Team effort. Got to get them strapped down. We'll get the skid steer loaded, and we're out of here. All right, guys, we are really glad that the neighbor came over and helped. Actually worked out. He's got some pine logs that I'm gonna buy for him in turn of selling some cedar for him. Do a little horse trading. Boy, it's a busy road out here, but we got the 2 logs loaded. He moved the stump with the takeuchi, got it pushed off to the edge of the woods there, cleaned up the yard. So we got our 8.6 and our 12.6, got the cat all hooked to the 450. We're gonna click on back down the road, and probably be a week or so before we get to milling on this lumber. We got some other orders to take care of first, but it was dry and a pretty day, and we had time to come get this log. So hope y'all enjoyed this, and if you have, leave us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll see y'all on the next one. All right, y'all, on a little quick clip. We made it back to the farm, got the trailer unloaded. Here's our 12-foot log. I got it rolled off. There's the Massey. Let's see if it'll pick it up. Well, Massey didn't really have any troubles picking that up. Spin a little tire on the back end, something like that. There it is. We got these 2 white oaks to saw before we can get to that one. We got this poplar left to saw before we can get to that one. And then there's our 8-foot piece that we just got off the trailer. Guys, if anybody needs any wood, you make sure to call us. I got a nice stack of white pine. I have got a huge stack of red and white oak mixed together there, mostly red. And then just on the other side of that one, another huge pile of red oak right here. So we have got the logs, that's for sure. Well, that one sure looks like white oak to me. It very well may be. But we have got the logs, to say the least, guys. We got a couple of them off kilter here, but nice pile of oak. I got some cherries and birch mixed in here, but I can get them out if I need to. 12s, 14s, 16 foot. We got a bunch of hickory, so make sure to leave us a comment if you need some wood saw.